Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of TBR ReadAthon. I'm listening to Only Human by Sylvain Neuvel at the moment, and I have 22 minutes and 45 seconds left of it, according to Audible, but I am listening at 1.5, so it won't take me that long anyway. I'm just going to edit yesterday's reading vlog and then finish off that little bit tonight. I'm also reading All the Light We Cannot See. I started that today, but I was falling asleep. Oh, yesterday. I started it, but I was like falling asleep, so I put it down. But I'm up to page 32 in that one. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more of that one done tomorrow. It is like a fucking big book though, so so am I. It's gonna take me a while, but I am listening to it while reading. Like, I'm listening along with the audiobook while I'm reading it. So, but that also slows down my reading because I read faster than the 1.5 setting on Audible, and 2 is just too quick that you can't understand what they're saying. So I'm listening to it slower than I probably would if I was just physically reading it. But oh well. So yeah, I'm just gonna I'll edit that reading vlog now. That's my Mac turning on. Edit that reading vlog now and then finish off Only Human. And I'll talk to you guys in the morning, because I probably won't remember to do any update tonight. So yeah. Hey guys, so it's about 10 PM and I've been listening to The Diviners. I only started it tonight because today was pretty busy. We were just putting together a garden bed for my grandmother. Do not knock that camera over. And then I went and took some photos of my car as an example photo shoot, as I talked about this morning. Yeah, so, and then Dad was home and I was chatting with him this afternoon, and then I started listening. So I'm only on 8% through The Diviners by Levi. It's a long ass audiobook, so it's going to take a while, but right now I'm just going to finish the chapter that I'm on, and then I'm going to jump into All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. Again, I'll be listening to it on audiobook and reading along with the physical book. But yeah, I want to jump back into this one, get some of this read tonight. I'll probably read for about 2 hours, and then I'll finish off this reading vlog and edit it so it can go up tomorrow morning. So yeah, that's the plan. I also have chips, so I'm good to go. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so apparently I didn't press record before, but it doesn't really matter because it's kind of null and void right now anyway. So what's happening is, last night I started listening to and reading this one, All the Light We Cannot See. The dust jacket's over here. And then I started feeling sick, and so I started listening just on the audiobook. Like, I put the book down and just laid down and listened to the audiobook, and then I couldn't get to sleep because I felt like I had an upset stomach like all night. Didn't get to sleep till 6 this morning. It's now, well, I woke up at about 9, and then I did an update. It didn't film, but basically I just said I was going to close off the reading vlog and then edit the footage from yesterday. But I've realised that I don't actually have that much footage. I only have like 5.5 minutes of footage. So I might join yesterday and today's together. So, as for what I'm reading, let's do this again, shall we? I'm reading All the Light We Cannot See. Because I was up all night, I basically listened to it all night. So, I got through a fair chunk. I'm now this far in. I only have this much to go. I'm on page 370 of 530, and I'm dropping the book. So yeah, I'm 70% into that one, so I've read a ton of that one. I also listened to some of The Diviners yesterday, and I'm still only around like 9%. So I think I'm just going to finish off this audiobook today and then pick another physical book, because I'm not really reading this one physically, because I've read like most of it not physically, because I was just laying in bed last night and listening to the audiobook. I wasn't reading along like I planned to. I'm not sure what this is doing. I think it's because it sits right where my glasses start. Actually, no, it's above my glasses. I'm not sure what this is. Anyways, yeah, so I think I'll just listen to that one on audiobook, pick out another physical book. I might do that right now, shall we? And then I have 2 audiobooks that I need to read. So that'll be interesting. Okay, so we got all of these. Let's see, do this with my other hand so I can actually do it and not drop it on the floor. So we got The Darkest Legacy by Alexandra Bracken. Okay, I can do that. So The Darkest Legacy is number 4 in the Darkest Mind series. I love the Darkest Mind series, and I just haven't got around to reading The Darkest Legacy yet, even though it came out like last month before. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm keen. So yeah, I'll try and like push through all this audiobook today, because I've only got that last 30%. It says I got 4.5 hours remaining, but I'm listening to it at 1.5, so something like that. And then this afternoon I'll start The Darkest Legacy and then get back into the audiobook for The Diviners. But yeah, I just want to finish this one off first. As for my thoughts, it's not like, I don't know, I think because like I'm such an action-packed type of person, like I need things going on, and this is a little bit slower. Like it's got stuff going on now, but for the most part it was relatively slow. So yeah, it's just not impressing me that much. I'm not like 100% entertained. I find myself kind of like, you know, not paying attention fully because it's not 100% interesting me. So there's that. But you know, could be worse. And I also haven't been annotating. I planned on annotating while I was like reading along, but even the bits that I did read along with the audiobook, I just didn't feel the need to annotate anything. Like there was no quotes or anything that I wanted to put down, and there wasn't anything like, you know, overly shocking for like World War II situation that I wanted to like, you know, make note of anything. So I didn't actually tab any of it. So there's that. But anyways, so I think I'm just going to put that audiobook on and go have some breakfast because I'm hungry and I still have bacon. I still have a lot of fucking bacon. You know, when I was cooking bacon yesterday, I was putting the eggs in, so I didn't have the lid on to begin with. But I took the, I put the eggs in and I was just about to put the lid on to like, you know, cook the eggs. And a piece of bacon, like, literally, like, popped out of the pan. Like, I've had them, like, spit and, like, you know, move in the pan. But it literally popped out of the pan and fell on the ground. I don't know. But, yeah. That was my little excitement with bacon yesterday. I'm gonna go have breakfast.
Oh, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hey guys, so I've been reading The Darkest Legacy. I am on page, where is it? 105. So I've read this much. I'm not even at a quarter of the way yet. I've still got that much to go until I'm at a quarter. But we're getting there. I'm making progress. Yeah, the Darkest Minds books always take me so much longer to read than any other book. I don't know why, but they just always have. Because I noticed it when I was reading The Darkest Minds, like the actual trilogy, like the first trilogy. It just takes so much longer than any other book. But anyways, so besides that, I've listened to a little bit more of the All the Light We Cannot See. But I think I'm going to concentrate on that for the rest of tonight, whatever. And then at midnight I'll edit the last bit of this reading vlog, as I already edited yesterday's part. So I'll just edit today's and then get it exporting, and that way I can put it up tomorrow morning. So yeah, I've got 2.5 hours left of All the Light We Cannot See. I'm listening to it at 2 now, so should only take me like an hour and 15. So I should have it done before midnight, as it is only 10:15 now. So That is the plan. Have it done by 11:30. And then I can tomorrow just concentrate on the Darkest Legacy and the Diviners. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys a bit later when I wrap up this reading vlog. And yes, I just showed some footage of me eating a mango. And that is because it was my first one of the season for this year. And it was bloody delicious. And I fucking love mangoes. Like, favorite fruit of all time. Absolutely love them. And that was my first one this season. And it tasted so damn good. I love this time of year. Hey guys, so I just wanted to quickly wrap up before the end of the night. Now I can start editing this reading vlog. I just finished All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. It's gone, it's not there, I finished it. I haven't read any more of The Darkest Legacy since I last updated, so I won't worry about talking about that. But yeah, I'll close out this reading vlog here and I'll see you in tomorrow's reading vlog.
Till my shadow turns to sun